Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Perez recovers. He makes the throw to first. Two down. Standing in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing hard liner to left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate, number 18. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now for Jay, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him. 2 down. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Men on third with 2 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chopped weakly to the left. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers is under it. 1 out. Here's Neil Walker. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Myers going back. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Once again, a 3-2. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he. Here's Will Myers hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Center fielder, Will.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Brandon Drury. On
the ground up the middle. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Line drive to center field. Myers is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Slow little grounder left side. Barehanded. He goes to first. Oh, but he beats it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. John Jay will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
This is flared out towards second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Back to first, but it's right over his head. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. So striding forward now, number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third and past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Neil Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mike Moustakas
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Digging in, Will Myers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in for his second. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners going. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Look, and a throw to first by Sabathia. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Up next for the Royals.
In now, Chesler Cuthbert. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Sabathia pauses. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Throw to the plate, goes right by him. And that brings in the speedy route.
Shortstop, Raul on the save.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the game.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Now the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Orlando has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Brendan Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Drury.
And that misses inside 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Greg Bird hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again. Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off. Tommy Canely is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 48, Tommy Canely.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, John Jay, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another shot now. Number 18. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curve. And it's 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Paulo Orlando. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Here's Will Myers. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gardner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Judge. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Neil Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 0-2 once more. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. One and one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not trying to pick things up where he left off. Chesler Cuthbert. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Chesler Cuthbert.
Lucas Duda is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jorge Soler is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Raul Mondesi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box, Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Ready once again, John Jay. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 6. Runs, 9 hits. Three and 1. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gardner. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game can get ugly quick.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Greg Bird, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Drury has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Will Myers. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and a 1-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 1 and 2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Pulled toward right center field. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Curveball that time. Not even close.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Jay is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
That's wide, 2-0. This is line to left. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runoff.
And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have come back to even up this.